So defect management, in other words, you test and a defect is discovered, and then there's the whole process of correcting, retesting, and so on. Now, I've come across scenarios where they don't want to use a tool to do this. They want to do it on Excel spreadsheets, which is a huge risk in terms of compliance and increases the risk of errors. It's a complete mess. And you don't know how the system integrator is doing it, but and you don't even know how within the business you'll have some idea how it's being managed within the business. This is one of those areas where doing it this legacy way with Excel spreadsheets and Word docs is really not a good idea. You really need to invest in a good, proper tool so that this can be managed, especially if your team is globally distributed. And this isn't just about an S/4HANA transformation or, this applies to all sorts of digital and non-digital transformations, defect management, and it also applies to, say, compliance, because you'll need to do regular testing, so penetration testing as an example, and record those tests if successful, record the defect management process and successful resolution. So you may be able to use an existing tool that may be being used by your security teams, but certainly a tool for this is very, very helpful. Again, this is the sort of thing that you can identify and arrange and be clear about before you sign contracts with management consultancies and system integrators, because once you sign those contracts, the clock starts ticking, everything's done in a rush, and mistakes are made, and that does not lead to good outcomes.